welcome back. You are watching News Tonight. And the DMDK today announced that its chief Vijaykanth has been elected as the DMDK Legislative Party leader and its Presidium Chairman Panruti S. Ramachandran elected as the Deputy Legislative Party leader. Now the DMDK media release said that V.C. Chandra Kumar will be the party whip at the Assembly. DMDK with its 29 MLAs has emerged as the second largest political party in the Assembly. Now this will make Vijaykanth the opposition leader in the House. And while Royapuram AIADMK MLA D. Jayakumar, who is the official nominee for the ruling AIADMK for Speaker post, filed his nomination papers today at the Assembly Secretariat, Rasipuram AIADMK MLA Dhanapal filed his nomination papers for Deputy Speaker post. Now, as both are the official nominees of the ruling party, they are all set to be elected unopposed at the Assembly session to be held on Friday.
திரு டி ஜெயக்குமார் எம்எல்ஏ அவர்களை பேரவைத் தலைவர் வேட்பாளராக மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் அவர்கள் முன்மொழிந்துள்ளார்கள். பேரவை துணைத் தேர்தலுக்கு தனபால் எம்எல்ஏ அவர்களை மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் அவர்கள் முன்மொழிந்து மாண்புமிகு நிதி அமைச்சர் அவர்கள் வழிமொழிந்துள்ளார்.
And moving forward now, with this one Supreme Court ruling, 10 lakh students across the country gave out a collective sigh of relief. Now the Apex Court cleared the way for a declaration of the AIEEE exam results. Now the results are slated to be released next week. Now the tension for engineering aspirants began with a plea that demanded re-examination, citing cases of alleged mismanagement. The plea also claimed that the papers had been leaked. However, the Supreme Court in its ruling observed that any delay would affect lakhs of students across the country awaiting for their results. Now the Apex Court dismissed the plea. And while the city police on Wednesday arrested 25-year-old Suresh, a car driver who was accused of burning a 66-year-old man to death in the Guindy industrial estate. Now to give you some background on this, the body of the unidentified man was found in a car that was fully gutted in the Guindy industrial estate on Friday. Now the charred body is suspected to be that of Masila Mani, a 66-year-old building contractor. On Friday night, passers-by in the Guindy industrial estate area alerted the local police officials of a car on flames. Now the police reached the spot to see a completely damaged vehicle with a body inside. Now special teams formed by the police traced the call details of the driver and nabbed him in southern Tamil Nadu. Well, in some national updates now, the big story, 2611 plotter David Headley's voice was heard for the first time. NDTV has accessed David Headley's surveillance videos shot in Denmark in the year 2008. He was undertaking recce's for Lashkar attack against a Danish newspaper called the Mickey Mouse Project. Now, Lashkar planned to target the office of Danish newspaper Jylland Posten. Headley and LET planned this attack to avenge the cartoon of Prophet Muhammad that featured in this publication. Back in India now, after praising Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi, anti-corruption crusader Anna Hazare today slammed Modi for a number of corruption cases in Gujarat. He also said that it's sad that liquor flows more freely than milk in Gandhi's Gujarat and that state government must fill up the Lokayukta post.
मुझे तो लग रहा है यहाँ आने के बाद इतने घोटाले नजर आ रहे हैं। गांधी जी के स्टेट में इतने घोटाले, गांधी जी का स्टेट है और उसमें इतनी शराब है, दूध जितना नहीं दूध से ज्यादा शराब। एक तो लोकायुक्त बिल लाकर जनता को पावर दे दो, एक, और दूसरा ग्राम सभा को पावर दे दो, कानून बनाओ।
Well, here's another story that struck a chord with a lot of people and also made the headlines on the Jairam Ramesh controversial remarks on the IIT-IIM faculty members' comments. HRD Minister Kapil Sibal has hit back at his cabinet colleagues, saying that the IIT faculty members are in fact the world class and teachers cannot be blamed if they are not provided with the resources.
24.7% or almost 25% of the entire IIT's faculty are of students of the IIT who've done BTech and who are part of the faculty. And surely the 25% who are world-class students must be world-class faculty. But the reality is the following, and I think that also must be placed on the table, that the IITs have not gained that critical mass to change the global scientific discourse.
Well, moving ahead now, there's a lot to watch out for if you're a movie buff. This weekend, we get you a sneak peek on the other side.